What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Just Like Smith channel. In today's video, I know I said this at the beginning of the last time, but I said should, so that should kind of give me a little bit of slack. Come on, guys. I said we should see the truck together, but in this video, you will see the truck together and on the ground. The truck will be on the ground in this video, sitting there with all four wheels on in this video, or I will not edit a video and not post a video until it is. So if you are watching this in this video, the truck will be on the ground, okay? I still have some in-depth videos coming out on certain things, but I hope that the last video was a little bit more detailed for you guys, because I know I had like one comment of somebody saying like show more and talk less or something. So I didn't think that I figured y'all would rather see like edits over like me literally just setting the camera up on a tripod and saying, hey, I'm putting this 19mm bolt on. Hey guys, now I'm putting this 10mm bolt on. Like, I want to be informative, but I don't want to be boring and like too informative, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I'm going to try to keep it in between. I don't want to show you guys too much. Don't want to show you not enough. So I want to keep you all happy and keep showing you guys the content that you always come back for. I really, really appreciate it. The views are going up and they're staying consistent. So I really, really appreciate each and every one of y'all. We are already over 13,000 subscribers. So I cannot wait to hit 20,000. So maybe we can hit 20,000 here in the next month or so. I really, really want to get this truck done and really show you guys the ins and outs of it and everything and make some really cool content with it. So with that being said, if you watched the last video, the one before this, we got this tie rod bar finally put together. So of course, guys, with my luck, that driver's side tie rod end was actually messed up from Advance. Like, I bought it at Advance and it was like threaded the wrong way because I went up there and exchanged it for a different one and it threaded right in. I didn't think that it was going to be PMS fault, but you know, anything can happen. Mistakes happen. It could have been, you know, milled out a little bit wrong, or there could be a burr in there, anything. But the jam nut, I did salvage the jam nut, so I got to use that jam nut. And then I got a new tie rod in, and that's got that on and ready. So we are about to put that on here. And what this tie rod bar does, for the people that don't know, is it goes from the knuckle right there where my finger is in that hole over here to the knuckle right here. And then this drag link right here drops down through that hole. And then there's a nut that goes on the bottom. So I did talk to the drive shaft shop. He's supposed to have that done Thursday. Today's Tuesday. So he may have it done tomorrow evening. But if not, he said Thursday around lunchtime. So we got that measurement. We should be good to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a little edit, guys, and I'll talk to y'all here in a second. Peace. Hub assembly, rotor, spacer, wheel. And we also went ahead and torqued down these U-bolts. So our parts table, our axle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Alright guys, so we're going to start with this piece right here. I'm going to go ahead and slide that on. Now I need the short one. There should be a short one. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and put these studs through. After we get them through, we're going to go ahead and grease them up and then just hit them with a little sledge and knock them on through. After they're knocked through, we'll be able to tighten them from the back side. So now we're going to go ahead and put on the hub assembly. We're going to slide that on. So your inner bearing is in there, and now there's a bearing that goes on neck. After we slide our wheel bearing in there, then we're going to be putting this on. And this is the axle nut that shifts and clicks. So as it clicks, you're going to torque it 60 foot-pounds of torque, and then back it off slowly and listen to the clicks and do 7 clicks loose. But make sure you double check that. Don't go by me. Look all that stuff up. So next we're going to go ahead and slide that axle shaft in with the new O-ring. And I've got these bolts around here. They're 18 millimeter. We're going to torque those down to 80 foot-pounds torque. Greasy. Oh, that's greasy. Alright, now we're going to shove her in there. And just fill her around until you get it in the hole. And it's going to go all at once. So it's just going to be the best feeling ever. It's going to happen quick. Seriously, focus guys, we're talking about trucks here. Where's the impact, Dad? We've actually played around with the ride height a little bit. We've jacked it up 2 or 3 times, adjusted it. But right now, I'm still waiting to hear back from PMF to know really where we're at with the lift height. He's going to get me some measurements from the hole to hole of the coilover on ride height. Right now, I think it was at 25 and a half. Is that what it was? I think it's 25 and a half. So however much lift that is. I think that's like 10 and a half or 11 and a half. I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we'll figure that out tomorrow. And if we need to lift it up a little bit, I want to get the bed on and really get a good look at it with the bed on before I play around with the ride height anymore. Right now, the truck looks to be dead level or maybe a little bit of lean, which is what I want. I want the truck to be about 1.5 to 2 inches higher in the front than the back. And we did play around with the track width for the lift height that it's at right now. So this is how wide it's going to be with those 4-inch spacers, if that gives you any idea. Man, it looks good. So pretty much what we've got left now that it's on the ground is the calipers, differential covers, steering stabilizer, and traction bars. So just a little something light. We're going to go ahead and throw these calipers on, and then tomorrow we will knock out the steering stabilizers, traction bars, differential cover, fluid, all that, and hopefully get the bottom of the bed painted so we can slap the bed on to where maybe Thursday night we can throw rock lights on if everything goes good. All right, it's getting late, so we got to get this done. We're going to go and throw these calipers on, then I'll talk to you all after that. It's literally 2 21mm bolts. I'm going to go and throw new pads on because I already bought them, so I don't have to walk you all through calipers. It's just 2 bolts. So I'm going to throw these on, then I'll talk to you all here in just a second.
Perfect.
All right, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. You all will not get another video probably until after Music City. So I've still got quite a bit to wrap up on the truck. And yeah, I'll see y'all out there at Music City. Probably have one video after Music City of before Music City, and then it'll catch back up in time. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all are loving the truck as much as I am. I'm so stoked, man. This thing's gonna look awesome whenever we get the bed and the rock lights on, pull this thing out at nighttime. Drive shaft should be done Thursday, so I'm signing off of YouTube, boys, until probably Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'll talk to y'all soon. Always remember, everybody starts as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.